Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky Leviathan Expedition. This is Techno Paladin. Today we are going to be starting on Phase 3. Now we do have one item left still on Phase 2, which is to tame a predator. And I was doing some research on it and found out that, well, it doesn't have to necessarily be a creature that attacks us, but as long as it's one that essentially eats meat, then we should be able to tame it. So I found out that and I don't remember if we actually went in the space station, but in the starting system there's actually a creature that eats organs, so it's one that we could actually tame and satisfy that condition. So I'm going to come up here to the space station. We're going to see if I actually entered it in the starter system, so that way we can maybe just go back there really quick and grab it and get Phase 2 wrapped up while we start on Phase 3. So let's see how we're doing here. So part of Phase 3 is we also have to make $500,000 here. I do have a couple salvage data modules, so I might just see if we can maybe sneak in that 500,000 with just what we have. We'll see how close we get. So let me come over here really quick. Let's just sell these salvage data. It's only 100,000. Okay, so we won't be able to quite sneak it in, but we're getting close. So we'll just pick up a few more on the planets as we go down. Let's see, did we actually stop in that? We did not, unfortunately. So in that case, we're just going to continue on and go to Rendezvous 3 planet, and we'll see if maybe we can get lucky with a creature on Rendezvous 3. So, let's see. Let's come out here and let's come down to Phase 3, set. Okay, so we're already set on the anchor point, so let's see if we can't get there. Let's see, I'm gonna just take a look, see how far away. Okay, one more jump. Okay, so we're in the Satan system. Let's see if we can't find our marker. See, what's this halo? Okay, let's see. Though the transmission is infused with static and its alien speech garbles, one thing is unmistakable: life forms in distress. Okay, well, we don't really need to worry about distress coordinates right now, so let's come back, make sure that's set. And anchor point 3 is right here, so this has got activated copper on it, so that's probably going to get us some of our items here. So if we come back here and look, we have to get, to get here, we're going to do the memory resonator to find the grave site. We still have to get 2 more whispering eggs. There's 2 storm crystals we'll have to do. We have to summon our own memory fragment, and then this taking it with you, which is to earn 500,000. One thing that actually happened over, I guess, the weekend here. So the shared missions that are the community missions, the first milestone has been hit. We're about 68%, I think, in the milestone 2, so we can actually collect this, which is going to give all of our upgrades to B class. And we'll get 3 inventories and some ion batteries, which we can always use. So I'm going to collect this while we're waiting, while we're flying. And while we're flying, we're going to make use of those. See where they go. They are here somewhere. I must be blind because I don't. Okay, oh, there they are. So let's just do this. 3. Get some ship augmentations done. We'll get some more once we get down here to land. I don't want to crash. So we know there should be a portal, so I'm going to try to hunt for it by flying around so we don't have to walk as far. That looks like it might be it right here. Yep, so let's just come down here, see if we can't land. It's like we'll have to see if there's any storm crystals around too. Yeah, well, we know you're up there. Let's go and take care of that really quick. And then we can do our memory fragment. So these first couple objectives should go pretty quick. And there's anchor point 3 complete. Alright, so we still have to do, oh, sorry, that. So let's see, this is going to give us some exocraft, some inventory, some more inventory, which is good. And then we want to go ahead and set this because it's going to keep bouncing back to objective 2. Oh, and there's some whispering eggs here, so since we still need to get to 5,000 or 500,000, come on. Come on. Ugh, my trigger finger is not fast enough. Go. Every little bit helps us get towards that 500,000, so we also want to look for land mammals if they have some, in case they have a meat eater. Alright. But one of the things I'm looking for is to see if we see any storm crystals pop up. Don't, but I do see the whispering eggs, so we can snag some of those while we're here. And since our ship's right here, we can actually jump in it really quick like. Actually, I already had the weapon. And these guys can kick our butts pretty quick, so let's hop in our ship. Now we're gonna kick off our memory resonator so we can try to find our next objective here. So manifest the memory loop, and we got it 4 hours away. So let's pop up here to space. That way we can pulse over to it and get this going a little faster. And then we should be able to get another whispering egg, so we'll be able to get these next couple items here knocked out. I'm wondering if maybe if I slow down enough, if we'll be able to see where this tombstone is. See, I do have multiplayer turned off, so let's see. This should pause the game here. It's like we'll take a look around, see if maybe we can see that coffin. Oh, nice, a nice little rainbow. I don't see it, but well, it's acting like it's probably on the other side of this mountain, so let's hop up and over. This heavy mountainous terrain is not making me feel good as far as not dying. And of course there's a storm right when we want to be able to see. Alright, well, let's see if we can't. See, I'm hoping maybe it'll be down in this valley. Let's come down here and take a look and see. Hopefully this will put us a little closer to where we need to be. Well, it did, but it still says we're a good bit away. And, oh nice, we landed on some salvage data, so we can grab this. That'll also help get us towards that 500,000 as well. I want to come check out this hole really quick. See, it looked interesting. Wow, now that's pretty neat. And there's a whispering egg down there too. Alright, are there any storm crystals though? That's the question of the hour. We need storm crystals, and I do not see storm crystals, so we're gonna have to just kind of work through it here. So let's just go get our memory fragment. Hopefully it's not too far. I said it was only 500, so of course it's got to be up the side of the mountain, where we're going to have to definitely be careful on our way back. So, although it seems like this valley is protecting us from the weather, man, still 200 units. Alright. Maybe we should just try to dig our way to it. Oh, well, we hit bedrock, it looks like. Well, that's a bummer. Come on. getting a little closer. Alright, let's get out of our hole we dug. Oh, come on, jetpack. Well, that's bedrock, so there's all way out. Yeah, my goodness. They really wanted us to work for this one. Don't you dare fall. Alright. Still 99 units away. Let's let this thing recharge. Why isn't it recharging? Yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful. We're gonna die on this way out. Oh, come on. Alright, well at least it's showing up on radar now. Alright, well let's recharge our life support. We don't want to die. Today should have been their hour was at hand. I've recorded the pod's every move, biding precious time. Like nothing I've ever seen, their hulking forms lit up by the sun. I knew that I must capture, must be mine. Everything was prepared. The ambush engines faster than I thought possible, as though it knew where I would fly even before a great tentacle hugged, pressing to the bones, and I are fused now. Protocol warning, life support power low. Claim. Alright, well there is objective. Oh dang. No. I don't want to die. Get me out of there. Okay, I don't know what this loop collapse in progress thing is, but okay, so those hungry tentacles, it looks like those things popped out when we got that memory, so that's not good. So let's grab this. So we got some plans, it looks like. And now our problem is we need to get to the ship. So let's see. Still need one more Whispering Egg, 2 Storm Crystals. So we have the blueprint, we can make this to do that next. So, alright, so this, we're getting close. So now we just have to survive the drop. Okay, come on, let the shield recharge. Gotta be careful. Trying to go at a sideways angle. Make us a little landing pad. Oh, don't. I hate these jump boots.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And of course there's some sentinels right there too, not helping. Alright, slow and sure. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Trying to go sideways so we don't fall down. It's like sliding down a mountain. This will help. Alright, now where's our ship? Alright, it's to the right. Alright. Okay, how far away? Alright, we're almost there. And we need that last spring egg we're gonna try to snag on our way out of here too. There's one right there. So we should be able to haul butt to our ship. And then we'll have to check out some of the other planets in this system, see if they have what we need in regards to a storm crystal and to alright, run. Come on, let me in my ship. There we go. Alright. Now let's get the heck out of this valley. The Death Valley. Alright, so we got this planet. Let's see, anything else? Let's come take a look. So there's only one other planet here. Frost Crystal. So let's just pulse over, see if we can't take a look at it. If it's got activated copper, it doesn't. Dang it. But it might have a creature on it that we can use. Okay, well this did hone in on somebody's save beacon, but that's fine. So I don't think this planet will have the storm crystals we need. But it, you know, if it has enough creatures on it, we might be able to get what we need for phase 2 to finish that out. Oh, well. Somebody was nice enough to mark a sentinel base. Well, as much as I was hoping to try to find it ourselves, I think this is an opportunity I shouldn't pass up. So, to try to make this a little easier, what we need to do, so if we go into our expedition, so phase 4 has 2 items that are really tough to get. I mean, the 5 sentinels is pretty easy, but to kill enough without dying, because this is like it's a permadeath run. You know, this getting here to this thing, it could be rough. So we could actually get through this. So let's go ahead and collect our reward really quick, just in case it gives us something that might be helpful. And let's see. Nope, that doesn't look helpful. More augmentations for the starship. I want some for our suit. Alright, do we have... Alright. Okay, do we have any weapon upgrades? Okay, so this should work for our guns. So this should give us a little better pulse splitter. Yeah, so why is it not? Okay, that's weird. Alright, so that gives us some extra damage, which is helpful. Anything else that we can help with before we go do this? Alright, so when I do this, there's a good chance that I'm going to die. So the main thing is we have to take out the pillars. If we can take out the pillars fast enough, we can come jump in our ship and then do a reload. And then what that'll do is it should reset the sentinels, so that way we might not have to fight them. So let's, since he's walking over there, let's walk over here. And, well, this guy made a base, so we might even be able to go inside. So that way we can kind of run away. So let's do this. Let's... Pillar 1. Come on. Pillar 2. Pillar 3. Let's see if we can't run inside here, see if that'll protect us. So, in this case, we're taking advantage of one of the our fellow travelers, you know, foresight, and locking them out. So we can come over here. And warning, bounding node exposed, status archive vulnerable. And so we're going to shut down the forces. Immediate shutdown required. Alright, there we go. All of these are done. And then let's go ahead and access the logs. Manifest personality protocol, voice of the hive. Let's see. Here on routine, protocol, prey, experiment, shell, sentinel. Once we had no need for visual manifestation or physical form, our invisible eyes would record, sort, delete the life and death of every world there ever was or would be. We had no thoughts, no personality, no dreams. Okay, I don't know if that's starting a submission or not, but let's just go ahead and extract some weapons tech. Oh wow, this has got a, I mean, it's a C class, which sucks, but this is a royal multi-tool. That is nice. So okay, these are just all the damage compared. Let's do this. We're gonna take this because we can take it. We can have more than one multi-tool, so that's pretty cool. And then that should finish off this and give us one of our phase 5s. So now we can come in here. Oh, wrong button. So that should, okay, sorry, phase 4. So now our banished glass is completed in phase 4. So while that was a little outside of what we were expecting, that kind of worked in our favor, so I'm going to take it. So we still need to get 2 storm crystals. We need to summon our own memory fragment and get 500,000 units. We should have enough stuff to sell now to get this. So let's see if we can't do this really quick. So we need to get the shattered remnants. Okay, so you need to craft that item, which I don't know if we have. Oh, we have all the stuff for it. So now we can absorb memory. And there we go. So that took care of our self-improvement collection. So that's using all of that, the things that we had for from all the previous missions to build that. And that looks like it gave us the optical drill, which I think we've actually already received as we need to change our multi-tool back. Okay, and then we did have the optical drill, so we can actually sell that. And that's something that you can do for the other Phase 4 missions. Some of these items that you get, if there's something that you can't use or don't want to use, you can always sell it for the nanites. And that'll get you towards that 1,000 nanite item that we have to do for Phase 4 as well. So you don't have to actually scan all the people or all the creatures on the planet for that. You can just do it there. So now we're going to come back here. I'm going to set the storm crystals, and then I'm also going to look and see what creatures are here, so that way we can maybe scan some of these. Maybe we'll get lucky and one of them's a predator. And well, that's interesting. These dropped some goods. Alright, well, the main thing we want to do is look to see if we can find a predator. So what we're looking for when we scan is in the diet. If it has something, that one says rotting fruit. So if we can find one that says something like organs or meat or something like that, then that'll also count as a predator. So I don't see any others around here. So now we will need some more things like liquid sun and other stuff for some of our other missions, but we'll get there. So we do need to find a planet with storm crystals. Maybe the Phase 4 planet will have it, but and of course there's a pirate that's incoming that, well, if we kill him, that'll get us our 500,000 as well, but that could be one of those situations where it's, you know, not worth our time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh, poo. Okay, so, well, we're going to try to... maybe we're going to come up here to the space station, maybe. See if we can't run away. I don't know. Well, we might have to fight him. Dang it, he's too close. Alright, let's kill this sucker. That'll get us our 500,000. Oh my goodness. Alright. So that should get us our 500,000 units. And so now we're just going to come up here to the space station really quick. So we have some suspicious goods that might get us some black market stuff as well. It's because we have some of that for Phase 4. But I haven't done any black market stuff, so I might have to investigate a little further. So let's collect this guy here. So we got a whole bunch of blueprints for that. Alright, and then with that, we just need the storm crystals to finish off phase 3. So we need to find a planet that's going to have some storms on it, and then we should be able to get those. So we'll just have to hunt for one. I might need to look and see if we can find one in our maybe the phase 4 system. So we might hop over there. In the meantime, I'm going to go sell a few things, and then we'll get back on our way to the phase 3 item here for the storm crystals. Okay, so oh shoot, I forgot.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay, now we've got this. We're gonna start heading towards our waypoint 4, but we're gonna try to see if we can't get this storm crystal on the way. Okay, that might be able to get us some storm crystals, maybe. Freezing. Ossified. Sharded. Aggressive sentinels. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna come over here and see what we can find. Okay, this might not be what I was thinking it was. This looks more like a barren planet. So, yep, doesn't look too promising. So we might need to go to that frost planet instead. Let's hit this one here. And now if this planet has storm crystals, we'll also be able to see it, hopefully, from the air. Okay, this looks like one of those special planets. Okay, well we can land to see what creatures are here and maybe see if we can't get that at least out of the way. And there's a waypoint right here too, so let's just do this. It might give us a good view. Well, this planet has more humming sex. Oh, was this the planet that had mostly flying? Dang it. I think I goofed. I need to go to the frost planets, not this one. Alright, let's just do that. wrong diet type. Come on. Not you. Nope, not you. Behavior aggressive and some leftovers, huh? Let's see. That's a maybe. Alright, where did it go? No, not you. Nope. Oh, that was a plant. Digs for tubers. Okay, not you. Where'd that aggressive one go? Oh, that's a plant. Is that you? Forage leftovers. Let's see. Let's see if this one will count. Oops, let's do a creature pellet. Let's see, offer food. Let's see. Haha, that one counted. So that finishes off our phase 2 item. So he counts because he is an aggressive creature. He counts, so that works. Alright, come on, let's get those out of the way. And let's give you some love, make you happy. Give you a treat. Alright, there we go. Good boy. Yep, yep. And now we just need some frost crystals, or storm crystals, which doesn't look like there's any on this planet. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to our ship. Maybe try the other planet and collect our rewards here. Alright, so let's come back up here to phase 2. So we're going to collect, this is going to give us some ancestral memories and some other stuff. And we want to make sure to collect phase 2. Okay. So all we have left for phase 3 is the storm crystals, so... Now, I will say that it's probably going to be my luck that we could have gotten storm crystals on one of the other planets that we have landed on, and that I wasn't paying attention enough to know that. So that would be my luck here. So let's see. See, what's the other? Where's the other frost planet at? Over there. Wow, this pirate's gonna attack us over an omelet. How about that? Okay. Well then. How many are there? Weird. Alright. Alright, so there's 2 pirates. We don't want to die, so the sooner we can get these guys out of the way, the better. 1 down. Alright. Keep that shield up. Come back here, you punk. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that'll teach you.
Starships defeated.
That's my omelet. Somebody built a base by their settlement. Well, we're going to take advantage of the landing pad. Was that something that we had to do, or is that... Oh, no, that just gave us some other thing to do. We have some ancient bones. Alright, let's just take a quick peek around here. See if maybe we can see any I don't think we're gonna get lucky with storm crystals in the system, so we might just have to go on to the next one. So we're just going to keep heading towards our Phase 4 rendezvous, just to get it out of the way. How far away is that? Actually, before we go anywhere, I want to make sure I have that anchor point 4. Just so that way I make sure it's not going too far out of the way. Okay, so yeah. I might have to hunt some materials to get some more warp fuel. A terror sphere? I've never heard of a terror sphere. That sounds almost terrifying. Well, I want to come check out this terror sphere anyway, because I've never seen that designation. Okay, so it looks like it's all on fire, maybe? Go into photo mode here. I just want to take a peek around. So we do need more chromatic metal and oxygen to make some more warp fuel. So let's check out one of these other planets here. Okay, what I want to look for is a resource deposit really quick so we can get some chromatic metal going. So we can get some warp fuel. And then we'll hunt for Darkstorm crystals. Let's see. How much fuel do we got? We got maybe enough for one more jump. Okay, this maybe will be what we want. We'll see. At least there's some oxygen right here. Copper, yes, it is what we want. Okay, that was weird.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, what all do we need for this? We need oxygen and ferrite dust, which we have a lot of that. We don't have enough ferrite dust. And then we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon, which we don't have a whole lot of either, but pure ferrite dust.
Units received.
Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. 5 of those. Alright. So we need
Technology recharge.
okay, we're just gonna wait on this.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright, let's go on to the next system. As we get closer to Phase 4 system, you know, I might just wait and see if we just run into it as we go through Phase 4 through 5, but we'll keep trying.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, we might have to go land on the station. Where's the station? So I really don't want to fight 5 pirates. We don't really have the shield batteries for that, so... So we could probably just land here on the freighter and get this done. Let's see if that reset this pirate battle. Yeah, that should have reset the pirate battle. Alright, now let's see. Do we have any activated planets? Let's try to make this easier. We do not. Let's see if we can get to the next system here. Nope, no fuel. Okay. Well, we did just make some. Recharge, hyperdrive. 5. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. So this will be maybe one of our last systems, I think, before we get to our Rendezvous 4, so we might just stop this episode. Man, nothing. Got one more. I'm just gonna come land here on the space station. Alright everybody, well, we are I think we're going to call our episode 3 for phase 3 items that we're working on. You know, we still have to find a planet with storm crystals. I am pretty sure that one of the planets that we had run through on our way here probably had them, so I should have grabbed them while we were there. So if you're watching this, I would recommend, you know, keeping your eye out as you're traveling across, you know, the galaxy for this expedition. And we're going to keep our eye out, but I think we're going to come back and start working on phase 4, and we'll just keep an eye out for the phase 3 storm crystals as we go. So if you've liked what you've been watching and you'd like to see more, you know, please remember to like, subscribe, or comment below on anything that I can do better. And we'll talk to you next time and continue with phase 4. Goodbye.